Hey guys, it's Fallendice, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Adventures with Fallendice. Minecraft Retail has come out. Let's see, we got 1.0 here. So, I've been kind of busy. I'm in the military. Actually, both me and my wife are, and just recently went on deployment. So, spent a lot of time, with her before she left and with the family. So now we're gonna try and get back doing a few things. I did do some stuff in the game, but it was kind of hard to do things while recording, so a lot of the stuff was just, doing it off camera. So this episode is going to be mostly going through what I've done, and probably talking about what I plan on doing, and I may get started on my multi-layer leveled stairway, which I will show you shortly. So anyway, back to our adventures. Alrighty. Okay, so we're starting out back home. You see I added a ladder. Why is our ladder going up? Ladder going up because I don't like creepers. It takes me over to my chicken farm. I was over here, sitting here, minding my own business, collecting eggs, and came back and saw that I was dead and half my contraption had been blown up by a creeper, even with the lights. So I have since then enclosed it in a nice little building here, very well lit. Have not seen any creepers since, so I'm hoping I nailed that. Still see I got my nice little wheat farm over there. Got some reeds growing. This right here is because this has not been working as well as I'd like it. The spawn area worked perfect. The mechanics down below worked just fine, but for some reason, trying to move them horizontally, they prefer to drown rather than move up. I get a few that'll come up, but not enough. So these 7 spots right here are all spots which my hole over there I can put there, and they will not have to go through any of the extensions of water, which is where they're drowning. So that means 100% of the slimes that make it up my initial ladder will make it up to here to be harvested. Over here, and this is where one of the levels of my staircase is going to go. Down is going to come to this level, and then it'll also go up to the one above it. Over here, this is a water break down there. This will take me all the way down to bedrock, which I'll show you later. Over here was my initial experience generator. So exactly below this, same size space, is a mob spawner. And then I'm strategically placing signposts over here for air holes. The mobs make it all the way up to the top, and then they get herded down the center channel from back there and up here, and eventually drop down here. From here, I can hit them without them being able to touch me. This includes the creepers, and then collect all the stuff that comes down. It was such a huge room, it just seemed silly to not use it for something else, so I decided to start working on some farming. So far I got my pigs, cows, some sheep. I'm waiting for them to fix it so that the sheep actually regrow their wool. Not that I really need wool, because you'll see here momentarily that is definitely not a problem. I have more wool than I could ever think of. Over here, this just goes up top. This is the way I brought them down. Haven't had any problem with mobs coming here yet, but if I were to sit in here long enough, eventually you'd start seeing some mobs come up. But the reason why I said this was my first mob spawner was for the fact that it was a bit slow. So, go ahead and close this off. I did end up with a much better one. Up top, like I said, this will be the second layer. And you can see from over here, that's as far over here as I can go before I hit the outside. So I'll probably do something with glass along the wall, some kind of thing over here. I'll show you that in just in a sec. And then this goes on for quite a ways, so I have plenty of room up here to do things. I have Not sure exactly what I'll do completely yet, but over here is my enchanting room. Got the hole down here just to kind of show you how I did this. So basically I can control all four corners, so if I'm trying to get towards a specific level of enchant, it's rather simple. And you come in here, and little light up there. If I really want to go to 50, which I doubt I will ever try to do again, I can put in 2 more over there for a little more, but come to the realization through working on this that it really doesn't pay to have a level 50. My last enchant I did on a pickaxe right here. Oh, well, anyway, you can see I have Silk Touch. I did another pickaxe which ended up with level 3 Unbreaking, level 3 Efficiency, and Silk Touch, and all it was a level 31 enchant. There are some level 4 type of things, you know, so yeah, I could probably do better, but I've done a level 49 that gave me Unbreaking, and that was it. And that was take such a long amount of time, because if you haven't tried to work this with any of the experience gainers yet, you will discover that from all the way up to level 20, it just flies by, and then the return on your experience just drastically drops afterwards. Alright, so here you can kind of see. I used half slabs here because half slabs allow me to see, and they don't let light in. You know, so it allowed them to keep spawning. They can kind of look through it. The reason for those halves up there is to prevent spiders. I don't want spiders in this, in how I'm doing this, because they can kind of sneak through that kill zone I've got. Here's splashing up. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was almost bad. Yeah, that would have sucked. And he's actually gone over there, so if we head back up there, this is kind of where I build things. If we head back up, we'll probably see him over in our kill spot. Let's see, from down there, I think it was this corner over here was where he was coming up. We might have beat him, or he may not have survived. Sometimes they drown in there. Certain ones of these seem to work better than others. Again, which is why I chose to go with the better route. Another awesome part about enchanting, besides Silk Touch, which I have 2 pickaxes with Silk Touch now and a shovel, is Fortune. I have a Fortune 3 and Fortune 3 or Fortune 4, I forget what it was, but a pickaxe that I carry with me, and I use that whenever I come across lapis or redstone, coal, or diamonds. And I currently have a stack and a half of diamonds now, because when you use that Fortune on there, there's a chance to only get 1 diamond, but more often you'll get 2, and I'd say maybe even a third of the time I'll get 4. So I mean, you come up on a small little node and you get 20 diamonds off of one pocket. So this is my other experience. Just heading off, trying to, you know, discover what was out there, and I finally came upon a abandoned mine. And I had watched a couple other Let's Play series, and I've seen that cave spiders work really well. Again, I hate creepers, so as protection, this is the actual farm there, and I kind of made like an extra layer of protection, so if I somehow run across a creeper and it blows up, it'll only take out the retaining wall and not the actual farm. However, I have had one come down here. I try not to light this too much, because it kind of helps with the spiders, but anyway, as you see up there, I did find a spot here that had almost side-by-side 2 cave spider spawners, which was just awesome, because you can see just in the time we've gotten down here how many have spawned. Again, having the lights off definitely helps. I would do a tutorial on how I built this, but this was actually Ethos Lab is where I learned this when I was watching his Let's Play. If you look under the water over here, you'll see that there's fence posts, and we are 14 spots from the top. So nothing, the spiders don't die, but most of them are dropped down to 1 heart, and at the most 2 hearts, which means a single hit with a stone sword and they die. So then I just sit up here, and oh, it's so pretty. Man, that was quick. Get the experience orbs from up there, and then we just come down here, and we collect the loot. But again, like I was saying, 30 minutes, watch TV, tab to bring up your inventory screen, and just let it sit there. Come back, kill them, and in about 30 minutes, I'd say probably about 30 to 35 levels, which, again, like I was saying, is the perfect amount to have as far as leveling. Or, I mean, your enchanting. You can get all the good ones. In fact, I think with a level 20, you have like a 7% chance of getting Silk Touch. So if you're trying to do that, level 1 to 20 goes quick. Okay, so here's my wool, and like I said, this is all picked up from string, from all the spiders I killed. Also, it's a lot of obsidian, and getting a level 4 efficiency makes mining obsidian a lot better. I was trying to make my new mining area safer, so I was trying to do the water, and I probably wasted like 3 hours just going through that. Went through almost an entire double chest of sand. There's just so much lava in the spot I'm at. I don't know, I may just try to go around it and move on to another place. Yeah. So over here, like I said, there's an Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, and a Silk Touch, and that was like a level 31 enchant. And you had a Silk Touch shovel. That's what I use there. Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, destroys things super quick. Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, I just use that when I'm mining. That was just an Unbreaking, which I'm kind of going through. This is one I did just a little bit ago, another Silk Touch. So I have 2 Silk Touches right now. Something cool about Silk Touch. I don't know, you've probably seen a lot of things. The thing that I like the most about it is glass. You don't destroy glass anymore. I think that's friggin' awesome. You can also see that I now have grass blocks. That works as well. So there's some cool stuff to do with that. Spider eyes, yes. Spider eyes make good food. They will poison you, but you will refill back to full hearts before you even run out of your first one, and then you're good to go. So considering that I've thrown a ton of this into lava, you can see that it works rather well. I've also got a lot of slime balls, and this wasn't from my farm out there, but that was just from killing them. I so hate creepers, so that's my only revenge against them, that I can kill them and use them to make gunpowder, or I should say TNT. Yeah, so stacking half of that, blocks of lapis. You can get like 20 plus in one lapis thing. Started building up my iron and gold again. Found a redstone. That using that fortune really makes a big difference. I also have a lot of eggs. My farm works really well. It is currently empty though, because there's some crazy bug that whenever you walk out of sound range of them, it lags like crazy to the point I'm spinning in circles. I have no idea which direction I'm going. So I may decide at some point to fill it up, just so I can cook the chickens, get enough eggs to recoup what I used to make them, and then free cooked chicken, which is nice to have. Glass. Yep, got a lot of glowstone. That was the other thing that's about Silk Touch. It just gives you back on a glowstone, so you don't have to worry about the dust. I did use some fortune on the dust, and I was mostly getting, equal to what the glowstone was. The reason I did some of it as dust is because I do have the intent of doing some brewing. So when that time comes, then I'll have that. So, but yeah, I think that's about it. I think actually I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode here. So once again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give me a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. That way you'll know whenever I put in any more episodes or any more tutorials or anything that I might want to do. So until next time, thank you, and have a good day.